though the shine is dulled. That's how I'll always think of you. You were a young one then, but everyone begins. We were just children, heaven was a dream away. Running from monsters, I wish I could say that the keys that you were searching for, and the giants of the past have turned to dust. The world is ours to take, and no, it's not too late.
On you for some time. So can I tell you the truth? Truth is being on my mind. Wanna give you my love. I wanna give you my love. I wanna give you my love, babe. Can I give you my love tonight? Oh yeah. Give you my love. Can I give you my love, baby? Give you my love. Can I give you my love, baby? Give you my love. Can I give you my love, baby? I ain't trying to make it seem like you gotta say yes to me, baby. But darling, I've seen you in my dreams, so I've got to be direct with you, baby. I wanna give my love. Give you my love. I wanna give you my love.
And you know what? I may play through on here in a minute because I gotta do something before I forget. So I even may play it here after I finish, but I gotta finish. I got my eyes on you. Everybody wanna be so yeah. Wow, Jesus Christ, 236,000 people. Wow. So I may even play it to begin with because I do gotta look at some shit. And it's like 3 days till arena reset too, so um that may happen. Womp womp. Womp it a womp it a womp womp womp. What's happening here? I got my eyes on you.
Bro says, be right back. If he leaks shit, I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna hope the guy that is copyright-free music.
Just so you know, you don't know. I'm confused. What do you mean you don't know? Oh! Wait, I do want to look at the Cookie Run Kingdom's video. The video. Yeah, okay. I do want to look at that.
I miss him every day, man. I do. I miss him every day. Man. Such a shame. I don't know how people be playing this shit all day. There's no way this shit is good. There's just no way.
You love crab? I love crab too. Crab is crab. Crab is crab is crab is crab.
Doesn't this game have like one mechanic?
Yes, we are.
I'm supposed to put it on here because the thing.
Well, I gotta watch the Cookie Run Kingdoms video pretty soon here.
God, bro, that's so painful. Where's the splits?
Because that I'm actually interested in.
It's gotta be close, right?
But I'm gonna watch it after I finish all this stuff here.
Where is this part at? Past it?
Yeah, I don't know what to talk about, so I'm gonna have to watch it and see what you talk about.
I skipped it?
Dash weekly 10 summons with at least one 5-star hero and artifact guaranteed.
Target acquired.
Target acquired. Oh my god.
People are such owners. They are legit. They are legit.
Well, don't ruin it for me.
Such
Don't ruin it for me.
owners, it's insane. That shit is wild, bro. Like, these people need to get a grip. They need to get a grip.
Neokin, Kisei, Aramov, Leah, Ran, Ray, Alicia. Oh, nothing even good anyway. It doesn't matter. Alright, moving on.
Gooners, bro. Are you kidding me? It's like so blatant. There's no way they needed to do this. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying. Man, bro. Guys, I think these devs are like slightly horny. I do.
Slightly, you think?
Gotcha gaming.
Slightly?
Motherfuckers are bringing back paid currency and nothing else. So much potential. It's one of the worst gotchas period. Wait, what is this? The game is going to undergo maintenance during the following time the return of a paid Enigma enemies used for the support contract Ravenio. Wait, really?
What?
Nuts.
That's so weird.
Yo, so Genocide's chat. First of all, yo, what's good, boys? Second of all, apparently Tribe 9 came back just to turn monetization back on in a game that's end of servicing in 3 months.
Wow.
Almost leaked address. Yeah, I'm glad he fucking ended the stream. I was like, bro, movers are here bringing your stuff. You think they're not going to verify the address with your address on the boxes? What are you doing, man? What are you doing? NTE character reveal? Let's see.
Brad Zusiga.
She honestly does look pretty good. The one-winged angel, they're busting out the big character design.
I just need to do my 3 here, and we should be fine to go to watch CRK.
But I'm still down to try this shit.
So who do we have here? I think Bologna needs to be really put back.
Yeah, if you're new here, make sure to press
100%.
follow. I would greatly appreciate that.
100% needs to.
Lupa? Oh, is this Lupa hentai? Oh my god, bro, what are we posting, dude? What are we posting?
You know what? We're gonna try Robin. No, we don't have Robin fully built. Never mind. I don't know why. They don't give a fuck. I mean. Wishlist on Steam now.
I want to be the gorilla though. I want to be the gorilla. That would be sick as fuck.
Oh, we already have Bossa Runka on there. We're gonna go.
You know what I'm saying?
Boom,
Like,
boom, maybe.
If you chatted versus one streamer, that'd be so much fun.
I feel like that could be easy,
dude,
right? Wait.
Yeah,
Wait. Is there a way that I can give her stealth?
10,000 views in 29 minutes. That is big. That is fucking gigantic.
There has to be a way I can get her stealth, right?
Yep, Miku from Fortnite.
D3K Sam, have fun.
Women versus accountability. Accountability wins every time. Every single time. Chance is 1 of 100. Also true. That'd be fun as fuck. Yeah, there's a couple other videos that I need to watch right now. But the game might be better than Ananta for all we know. Just not now. Just Ananta's just dipped. I don't know, man. I feel like Ananta's just set up to be one of the greatest games ever released for Gacha. I think you might miss the peak Chicona fan art. Let's see. Oh, bro, that is so cute, man.
Oh my goodness! What the
just fucking hot
fuck?
shit. Bro,
What the
God, her
fuck?
personality is just so cute, bro. I do really want to find a time to do Chicona story quest. You look so happy when the gorilla first threw his first punch. I know. Lupa pull animation. Let's say it. Well, didn't I just? Oh wait, they showed this, right? I'm pretty sure they showed this.
Oh, never mind. She can't really do it because she is that.
Oh my god.
Never mind.
Oh my god, bro. Oh.
Is there one that I could stealth teammates?
God, bro. Oh my fucking god, bro.
Can't remember.
Guys are just so fucking hot, dude. Jesus Christ. I want.
There has to be something I could do, right?
The fuck out of me, and then I want to beat the fuck out of her, and then after that, oh my god.
What?
Can make 10 children, bro.
What? Oh my god!
You know what I mean? I want to go into a boxing ring and just fuck each other up, and then just make 10 children.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, oh my god. Bro.
There has to be a unit that gives me.
All today. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that.
It has to be night, right? It has to be night. So what about Bree? Does Bree help me here?
Face. Look at her cute little face, dude. She looks adorable.
Let me see.
Oh my god, she's so bratty.
There has
dude.
to be.
She's so fucking bratty, bro. Oh my god. Holy fuck. Dog, she is so fucking cool, bro. Man, she got her whole ass out, bro.
Holy sacrifice is good.
God. Yo, Lakari, me and you fuck this one chick at the same time.
Oh my god, can you
get
please?
the lower half, I get the upper half. And
Can
we'll let Jenazad watch in the corner, bro.
Can you what, bro? Bro, what the hell, dude?
Who
Okay.
the fuck is driving my car right now? And goddamn, bro, Jenazad's bald spot is insane. Dude, I see you not. Jenazad might be calling me baldy for right now, but I see you not. Me, Lakari, and Jenazad are all gonna be bald in like the next 3 months. Like Jenazad's bald spot is insane. Like his camera angle is so gracious. That shit is. Oh, he's touching it right now. He's touching his forehead. He's checking his bald spot, bro.
Give me 1 second, guys. Start.
He's checking his bald spot. Yeah, I see him. He's playing with his ears. Man, why is he standing like that, bro? He's out there standing like a fucking evil supervillain like this. He's talking to the movers like this, like he's about to fucking like scam all of fucking like Simpsonsville. You know what I'm saying? Like, what is he doing, man? He got the fucking NMP posture going on now. Who the fuck drove my car? Who was that? Who dares drive my fucking car? They look tall and jacked and tired, so that's probably Sophia. Oh, yeah, that's so. Yeah, she's super sleepy. Look at them working together, man. I'm glad that's not me out there. I'm out here. Yo, guys, can we get 100 gifted? Why are they like... It looks like they're fighting. What the fuck are they doing? Like, bro, they said they're moving shit in, and there's nothing being moved in. Oh, they're backing up. God, why does Genizad have the world's largest moving truck in front of my house? How much shit did he bring? I told him to pack light, and this thing is like the size of my house. Does Genizad have stuff? I hope to God they put the cats away. Oh my God. I think he actually brought his whole house. He brought his cum jars. Oh, by the way, once Genizad is fully moved in, he's going to the gym with me every day. Ooh. That was the deal that we had. Because he is not allowed to be soy anymore, man. He is not.
All right,
we're gonna make Gigazad a reality.
We gotcha.
He's gonna be healthy whether he likes it or not, and he's gonna get on multivitamins and shit. All right, sorry about that.
Okay, so it looks like I can't really give him.
They're figuring it out. Okay, they can handle this. Genizad looks very uncomfortable. I gotta realize Genizad is a 29-year-old man. He can handle himself. He's got this. Gym stream win? Absolutely. AI is insane nowadays. What
Oh God.
Oh, bro, that looks insane. Yeah, that looks great. Okay, well, Jesus Christ. All right, we're okay. You know what? I'm just gonna not scroll down anymore on stream.
Don't scroll down.
Time for Lupa for our queen. God, that pose is so badass. Holy shit.
Turning to coward
So
be too bad,
so
'cause
fucking
I'm
bro, holy shit.
Hey, whatever, Asta.
It is insane. See what Baby No Clout did?
I think we dead on his end.
I'm gonna
That
be
sucks.
real, bro. That shit that Baby No Money did, that shit was scary as fuck. I'm sorry, guys.
Than the arrogance of a fool.
Like, to take you guys on a little bit of story time, I'm not gonna lie. I have met up with Baby No Money. Like, Baby No Money is down to meet up with legit anybody on Earth. We went out, you know, we got some fucking barbecue at Styles Switch down in fucking Austin a couple of years
Yeah, I think we're dead here.
ago.
Right.
But I started noticing that he like started distancing himself from more controversial creators. So I'm just like, you know what? I'm gonna I already know the route that I'm going down. Because the thing is, I've always been controversial as fuck. I've always spoke my mind nonstop.
You min pick from the story. Dude, I gotta do the same thing for my Robin, dude.
People are gonna call me a grifter.
I gotta do the same shit for my Robin.
None of my views are changing. Now people are just becoming aware of it. Right? And so people understand that I've been shooting it straight since day 5.
Give it to Renok, please.
But when I pulled up, oh my God.
No! Stop killing her! Leave her alone!
For your reckless greed.
Let's just fucking use the video, bro.
trying to get
I
away.
see this fucking
Outrun.
thing. 50% dislikes.
That's it. I know that's killing me.
At the time of recording, I was aware of certain individuals'
Can't do nothing there.
ethical beliefs. As a result, I've chosen to censor those whose values I do not support. But can I tell you why this shit is gay as fuck? Can I tell you why this shit is Baby No?
How was that
Baby
fucking
No
bitch so
Grifter?
fast?
I will show you grace.
Bro, Baby No Grifter. This is fucking insane. And I'm gonna let you know this right now. I'm still gonna listen to Bro's music because I think he's a great artist.
Come
I
on.
think this shit is so.
You know,
fucking
Robbie up.
gay.
I got her in the
And
first
reason why
temple,
that
bro.
is because
And I got her
dude,
and her relic in the first temple.
He went on stage with Asmongold's face painted on his fucking chest.
Please, save us.
Good job, we
Are
did
you
it.
fucking kidding me?
This is
Like,
your
this Baby
end.
No Backbone shit is insane. And I know he did this shit to avoid the heat from the woke mob. Well, congratulations. This is what happens when you pander to these people. Here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna virtue signal and you're gonna moral grandstand and you're gonna appeal to this mob and appeal to this mob and appeal to this mob. And the moment that you slip up one time, the moment that you slip up one fucking time, the same mob, the entire fucking
Take
platform.
you in my sleep.
Look what.
That
what the fuck did I just... Look what they did. Every single frame of a Murloc is them censoring out our boy Asmongold's fucking face out of this music video. I think this shit is so fucking lame.
Still pay
It
him.
is, guys.
They
I'm
gotta
sorry.
fucking pay him. That's
It's
not
lame
fair.
as fuck.
Fucking pay his ass. That's not cool to
These
him, dude.
people
Why the fuck would you
en
do that?
masse, content creators, community alike, they just want to control you. They want you to think that you are their puppet. And the thing that I hate the most out of this fucking process, I wasn't aware
Yeah.
of this person's beliefs.
Yeah.
I might make a whole video
Oh,
on this
you
later.
got fucking 3 of them. Oh,
What
that
the
sucks.
fuck does
I
the
know that
internet
sucks.
think Asmongold did? Like, genuine question. I know we all
Yeah, what the
pretend
fuck
that
did he do?
Asmongold's a piece of shit.
That's
I know that we all
Hi.
pretend that he's done something
hell?
fucking horrible. What
I don't know who
is
the problem
this
is here,
thing
so we're gonna hope that number 2 is the
Asmongold
problem.
has done that's so awful? Like, okay, let's go ahead. And
Ow, that's gonna
address
hurt a lot. I can tell
it.
that's gonna hurt.
The inferior culture comment.
Yep, hurts a
The
lot.
one that he has acknowledged, recognized it was horrible for him to say, and apologized profusely at
You
length.
degrade
Went
yourself.
on break to reassess who he was as a human being as he realized how far gone he'd become. Are we talking about that?
Easy, we won.
That one mistake? Is that what we're talking about? Because as far as I'm concerned, he's already repentant. What do these
Right.
people want him to do? He gave the most sincere apology I've ever seen.
I feel bad for Asmongold, though.
Rare as fuck. I want to remind you that
I think that's gonna kill them all, I think. I think Renak is gonna kill them all.
Hassan has not apologized for calling for the death of a fucking senator. Calling Asmongold a mother killer. Calling
Nice.
many content
Ah,
creators
fuck, we were supposed to kill her first.
Nobody.
He's about to get him down now.
Received an apology, and everybody moved on. So what the
Bang, bing, bang, boom, bang, bing, bang, bam. Type of shit that you will never understand.
I understand.
Thank
I
you.
love defense for Asmongold a lot.
Kill her, please kill her.
I want to make that very clear. Asmongold has never asked me to do a single.
No, that's not the case. The case is, here's the thing, and I had to look into it a lot more just because I watched both of them. The reason why Tectone and him are not friends anymore is because of this. And I'm gonna show you. Like, I watch them both, and I love them both. So I have no grandstanding on either one of them. But the reason why they don't talk anymore and are not friends anymore is the sole reason. Where is it at? Wait, did he delete it? Wait, he deleted it. Is that what he want? Is that what he needed to do? Okay, Bubba's. Yeah, I think he deleted it. Well, I mean, hopefully Tectone sees that and that he did delete it. Let me check my history because I know it was in my history. Let me check. Hold on. Was it in my history? History. Oh, here. This right here. This right here.
With the entire video.
This is the reason why Tectone and him are not friends anymore. Because I agree with Tectone. I agree with Tectone. The fact of Mr. Pokey took really bad advantage of him when it comes to it. Knowing that he's kept this video. Oh no, he unlisted it. There we go. He unlisted it. Pog, we did it. We did it. Oh my god, he actually did it. That's amazing. Okay, no, I mean, props to Mr. Pokey for that. Props to Mr. Pokey for that. Because this was the reason of their downfall of their friendship was this video. Because here's the thing: any hit piece that Tectone has put out on Mr. Pokey, he's taking it down, and he's taking it down fully. You know, you know what I mean? And the thing is, Mr. Pokey kept this up for almost 2 weeks, and that's not good. Doesn't look good on anybody. That hey, if I'm gonna take down stuff, you know, because you felt bad about it, you need to do the same thing. You cannot, you know, you just can't do that and expect a different outcome. You know what I mean? But like I said, I like them both. And if that's the case, you know, what do we like to launch? Oh my god, it's almost here, guys. Ethereum restart. Woo! Oh, a few more days to launch. I'm sorry, a few more days. But no, that's the only reason why they're not friends. It's because of that. And also, a bunch of Mr. Pokey's community has threatened Tectone, has threatened, you know, that he's a pedophile and all this other shit. Like, it's crazy how many people have been trying to downfall Tectone for no.
It's a competition for who can get offended the most by the least inflammatory statements. Guys,
Yes, Bubba, what are you
I see
doing?
people crashing out over being called a shill.
Well, no, it had nothing to do with the community, though.
Crashing out over being called a bot in a video
Like,
game.
you know, it had nothing to do with the community. It had to do with the video Mr. Pokey made. That's all it is. All it was the video. It's nothing about the... There's only one time it's about the community, and Tectone already said that's why he's not there anymore. It's because of that. But that makes sense, you know. You don't want to, like, put yourself in the middle of that. 100% you don't.
But me personally, this situation...
I probably should put him... Oh, no, we got her there. Okay, we're
the
fine.
name of this video now. The baby no money Asmongold situation makes me sick because it represents, it doesn't matter.
Are we dead already and didn't even start?
Been kind to you. Anybody can turn on you in a fucking second if they're motivated to do so financially or morally. And by morally,
That's the only reason why they're not friends anymore.
Look at how good of a person I am. Bro, bricks and transphobic people. Jesus Christ.
No, he tried. He showed the DMs. He
I
tried.
guess we should just inject all of the fucking...
He tried to. Mr. Pokey didn't want to.
And if you don't do that, then you're transphobic. It's just...
Which makes sense, I guess. You know, Mr. Pokey doesn't like to talk to things privately.
So shit. Alright, let's watch this.
But he tried.
So I heard that they were going to do
From what I know, from what I've seen and know, he tried.
Baby No Money released his new song today. And if you remember, Asman was part of his music video shoot.
Yeah.
But it turns out he was edited out of the
I don't have any, there's no ill will or any sort of like negativity about it. I just think that he doesn't want to be involved with my politics.
I'm gonna be real, like, I already felt like some type of way going to that shit, and I just said, because I was invited, I was legit personally invited to come to that shit. I would've
Yeah, Tectone tried. There's a lot of people that have, and that's the thing though, and that's the thing about it, is that Tectone really has helped a lot of people. And not a lot of people know that. Or... Bro, fucking Cecile being fucking... I fucking hate it so much. I hate it so goddamn much.
I have the messages where he came on Steak and Eggs, because we had him on, that's his phone number, I can't leak that. I'm so glad I know that.
You're right.
Since I should earn my...
I don't have the DMs for that. I only have the DMs of us talking about video games and getting his phone number and then fucking... But I was invited to this shit. I probably have the DMs somewhere, but I'll tell you looking for it. Everybody in OTK was invited to this shit. It was literally the OTK shit. But I was just like, nah. I just felt like something was gonna go wrong.
But no, Tectone's genuinely a good guy. It just sucks that many people try to...
Yep, I guarantee
And like I said, I like them both. So I have no ill will towards any of them. Brother, can I not go?
A long time ago, and so yeah, Lambo. I don't know. I think that in most of the cases, people don't want to be heavy involved with like politics.
Wow, I didn't even make a turn. What the fuck?
Scam people with a crypto coin. What the fuck are you talking about? Asmon started his career by playing World of fucking Warcraft. teaching people how to ninja loot and how to be elitist. What the? Guys, I don't even think crypto existed back then. What the fuck are you even talking about? Videos, oldest. I don't know what Asmongold's. What do you? Well, hold up. When did Bitcoin start?
Yeah, that's just insane that people really are saying that's.
He was just a big dick DPS player. What the fuck are we talking about scamming with the crypto coin? He planned to do it? Do you mean as a joke? Do you mean he joked about doing that, but he never did it? So let me get this right. So he joked about it. And so let me ask you, did he ever do that?
Nope, but who cares? He joked about it.
Jesus Christ.
That's the thing. Who cares about it? He joked about it.
Or another, right? Honestly, I felt bad about this whole situation because, like, you know, we recorded the video, everybody came out, and they weren't sure if they were going to use the video or not. Because, like, I would feel bad about wasting his time and everybody else's time if, like, they feel like it's going to make them look bad or whatever. But, like, this is why I've moved a lot away from, like, collabing and doing anything with anybody.
Guys, I want to remind you that I've told my chat that I'm going to kill and eat people. Guys. They're jokes.
Yeah.
They're jokes. It's called dark humor, guys. It's called dark humor. It's edgy jokes. I know. Imagine that.
Everybody else, because the amount of like hate that I get, you know, like the amount of people that are like, like I was like number 8 on YouTube for like the most searched for term. There's a lot of people talking about my content, having opinions.
Yo, Box! I forgot your ass existed, bro. Where the fuck have you been? Brother, you stay in your own lane so hard, I legit forgot you existed. Brother, reach out more, man. I miss your ass, dog. I hope you're doing good. Everybody from Boxer's chat, yo, good morning. I hope you're having a wonderful time. Emphorius 3.3 was a 10 out of 10. Yeah, I know, it was amazing. It was amazing. Yeah, there's this narrative going on that I told people that they couldn't enjoy the Honkai Star Rail trailer or the Honkai Star Rail.
Oh, he's talking about it.
Legit never happened.
Yeah, he never said that.
Like legit. That's a thing that never happened. Like
he talks shit about it.
Show me the video where I said you aren't allowed to enjoy Honkai Star Rail story. It's a legit thing.
Yeah, Bubba. Hi.
Like legit.
Hi, Bubba.
I've been asking for 3 days to show me this shit. It legit never happened. Techno's not allowing people to enjoy 2.3.
No, you can enjoy the game. It's fine. It's not gonna hurt people to enjoy the game.
Said, I'm not gonna play it, but y'all go do your thing. Ask Pokey where that narrative comes from. I already know who started the narrative.
He did.
Anyways, it's just one of those other things where
did.
me and Mr. Pokey have an issue. He completely misunderstands what the actual issue was. He boils it down to morals and gacha. I never made that argument. Fighting over a gacha game, it's not over gacha game. Tectone told me I couldn't enjoy this fucking story. I never said that. And that's the reason why we just can't talk. It's really that easy. Anyways,
yeah.
Cut all that out. Back to the Asmongold reaction. Thank you for the red.
About me, etc. It's been so widespread, it puts a lot of pressure on people to have a viewpoint on it. Again, I like Baby No Money. I don't have any ill will towards him. I thought he's a great guy. I've talked to him multiple times. If he doesn't want to promote the kind of content that I do in my videos, that's his professional decision and that's his career. I'm not going to expect people to put their career on the line. A lot of people might not see it that way. They might care about it a lot more, but I try to see other people's perspectives and I try to
Moonlight Summons. Let's go.
I try to be fair.
Yeah,
bro, I have not gotten a 5-star at all yet, by the way.
Asmongold's cool with it, but I'm not personally.
I have not gotten a 5.
That's just so shitty. Right, I think that's so shitty. I do.
And you should have fucking paid his ass then.
Like, so many
100% should have paid him.
Want to talk about, oh, I disagree with this guy's morals and his ethical viewpoints. Oh, okay. Well, what are yours?
Yeah, Bubba. Yeah.
What are yours then? Go ahead. Say them out loud. Say them. And that's the thing. These people fucking won't. They will cast judgment on anybody who is truthful and transparent with their audience while they sit there and withhold information that they know can make them look bad because they know the truth will fuck them.
Alright, we're probably gonna play some Cookie Run for a minute so I can watch the Cookie Run update video.
All these people who you deem as good people are fraudulent because the only thing that you know is the illusion they put up to their stream, to their content.
Yeah.
Wow, this person's so good. But then when you think about them, you don't really know
Yeah.
how they actually think. You don't actually know what they stand for. Because a man who stands for nothing.
I'd say
falls
one
for
thing on
everything,
video
and they will
replaces
fall to the woke mob.
well,
And
that's the
that is
thing.
fucking
He
truth.
shows receipts. That's the thing.
Me personally,
Tectone doesn't give
I'd
a
much
shit,
prefer
bro.
The devil I know
He
versus the
shows
devil
so
I
much
don't know.
receipts. It's
And I'd rather
insane.
know what somebody stands for than live in ambiguity and just pretend that they're the greatest person.
It's
ever.
insane how much
Think about
receipts that
something.
motherfucker has.
That's just me, though. Thank you for watching.
Hey, here's the thing, though. Like, the people who he has beef with the most are people who reached out to him asking for collaboration
I'm so tired of
and
it.
so on and so forth.
I'm
And it's so
just
sad to
fucking
see that.
So tired of it. Genuinely. On the topic of
All
Simon
right.
Lady Piker, Simon Godley made a video.
All right, let's watch this cookie run update. That's the only thing I've noticed about Tectone is that he actually freaking just brings receipts like insanely crazy. I've noticed that about it. Okay. Alright, hold on. Hold on, Bubbas. Hold on, okay? I gotta make a video. Give me a second, okay? Yeah, but that's the thing too, as well as people hold Tectone accountable more than anybody else. So like if he said something outside of videos, most likely he's going to be called out for it. Okay. So this is the new video for Cookie Run Kingdom. First look into hi Bubba's. He likes that so much for some odd reason. I don't know why. It's so funny. But yeah, like, I'm not into politics, like I said. So, you know, whatever he does is whatever he does. Whatever Spooky does, whatever Spooky does. I just care about the videos and content that they, you know. I'm not going to argue it over with anybody, to be honest. And I'd rather not. But I understand where you're coming from. Just hopefully you understand where I'm coming from. And we just, you know, just move on from it, you know, and just watch their videos for gotcha and reactions. That's all I do. Yeah, I hardly pay attention anyways to begin with. It's literally just background noise to begin with. Also, been playing Night Rain. I played it till like 12 o'clock last night. That was fun. Alright, let's go. How's it going, YouTube? As I know that I've been doing a lot of YouTube streaming for the past month. If y'all haven't stopped by, please stop by. You know, it's not bad over here. A lot of vibes and playing a bunch of games and so forth. Type of us. But we have a new update video. And I actually wanted to make a reaction to this video because somebody told me that there's something interesting. So that's gonna be very cool to see. It's gonna be very cool to witness this happening. We have a special guest here today, and it's along the lines of it's my son. He's sitting in my lap right now. If you hear random stuff like that, it's him. He's just talking. That's all, right, Bubba? He's just talking. Anyways, let's get to it.
이터널 슈가 쿠키들을 모아줘. 가엾은 쿠키들은 낙원을 나서고 나서야 진짜 행복은
And then I'll go back into it and see what's going on.
돌아오지.
Watch it, Bubba.
너도 알잖아. 난 낙원을 나가려는 쿠키들을 막지 않아. 내가 아무리 노력해도 줄 수 없었던 행복을 여기에서 겨우 누리고 있는데. 너와
Okay.
네가 힘을 합치면 그 어떤 쿠키도 아파하지 않고 고통스러워하지
It's okay,
않을 거야.
Bubba.
하지만 제가 지켜내고 싶었던
hell is
홀리베리
this?
왕국은 이곳이 아니라는 생각이 듭니다.
Raspberry? Okay.
홀리베리 왕국 쿠키들의 낭만과 열정에 어렸던 눈동자를 기억한다면 모두 나와 같은 선택을 할 거야. 자,
It's okay, Baba.
이제 그 마음을 담아 이 달콤하고 잔인한 환상을 깨뜨릴 차례야. 네가 그 어떤 말로 흔들어도
Oh, what is she doing?
나태하며 안주하지 않아. 난 몇 번이고 다시 앞으로 나아갈 테니까.
Oh, shit! Sorry, language. Oh my god. That's it? That's it? Oh, sorry. Press the wrong video. That's it? I mean, I thought something special was supposed to happen. Let's just run through this here. It looks like we got another boss happening. Okay. Nothing crazy. I don't think I want to post the video then, to be honest. There's really nothing new that we didn't know of. To be honest, so yeah, I guess that's it. That's fine.
나는 더 이상
Yeah.
나태하며 안주하지 않아. 난 몇 번이고 다시 앞으로 나아갈 테니까. 그것이 나의 열정.
I mean, that looks kind of badass, though, to be honest. Oh, sorry, Bubba. Don't do that. It's okay, Bubba. Yeah. Oh, I don't even know anymore, because that doesn't seem... What's this? What's this? Oh. Oh, okay. Makes sense. Okay. I was like, what the fuck? I was so confused.
The tassel mark is on her foot. What the fuck? I didn't even notice that. Winner. Wait. How much have we won by? How much have we won by? And mega winner. Okay, easy. All right. What opinions of Asmund are so controversial that he needs to be censored? Yeah, he said that one thing that got him banned. I'd have to look up exactly what it was again. Yeah, no, 100%. Yeah, also this one. What's this? Tectone. Asmund needs to be a good sport about baby no money censoring. Very generous with them to give me more teeth in production. Yeah, this shit was hilarious. You're...
Who the fuck said that?
Yeah. Goofy goober. I'm a goofy goober, yeah. You're a goofy goober, yeah.
We're all goofy goobers.
Yeah, it's so weird that when you say ban
Goofy goober!
Yeah, absolutely. If son ever got permabanned, how would you celebrate? I just wouldn't care. I would just, you know what? I would just go live on the platform and just be, you know, the same as usual. It doesn't really fuck me up that much. It just should be, you know, it's annoying. Right, but I'm not gonna like celebrate. I'm not gonna play crab rave like Denim's did when Joe Biden got cancer. You know what I mean?
Oh, whoops! I didn't know that I didn't do my thing. Damn it! You know, I'm mad about that.
Do you feel like Asmund has gotten too soft?
Yes,
no,
Bubba.
I don't.
Yes, Bubba. What?
Asmund just handles things in a different way than I do. To be honest, I think
yeah.
the right way.
What are you doing?
My problem is that I'm very passionate, and when something bothers me, I can't not talk about it. Right?
Yeah.
Talk about it. I just fucking can't. It's just fucking, it's insane. It really is. It's just fucking insane. Yeah.
Oh, Bubba, you,
anything wrong with the way he does shit.
there you go. Is that better?
Oh man, these motherfuckers too.
There you go. Is that better?
What do you think? Is what it is. Yeah, you saw Lupa's. Here's Carte's. What's Carte? What's Carte? What's this? Oh yeah, her animation was so good.
Yeah. Yeah.
That looks insane, bro. I'm so glad you can infinitely play as Big Mommy mode. Gotta get it out, bro. I relate, salute him, but yeah, I can't do it like him either. Yeah, for sure. You know, it's good. Everybody handles their issues differently. Yeah. Man, what a great day for Gotcha it's been. I love Canute chat yesterday. What's this?
What is he doing?
Oh my God, no, feels so good.
What is he
Do
doing?
you like it, Daddy? Daddy?
What the fuck is happening?
What is Elden Ring?
Oh my god. I was playing a loot of like another NPC play. Oh yeah, nice. Oh.
I made it. Oh, I made it. Oh shit.
Okay, where did my...
Bro, I got smacked so hard.
I'm so confused what this game is.
There's too many bosses.
So many
No,
enemies.
yeah.
So is it
Yeah.
Oh, I'm dead. down to. Damn.
It's like a battle royale.
I just don't get it.
Literally like a battle
Like,
royale.
Dungeon. Also, Giga played it earlier.
I guess. Eternal Sugar. She's
Dude,
back.
me, Genized, and Lakari playing this shit all the same time would fall so hard.
Hey.
Yes, Baba, yeah.
Table, could you add buff for the day? If not, we will send all the globes to disrupt your internet connection.
Do it? Oh yeah, I definitely want to, man. I definitely want to. Do it later. Let me see if they're down.
Let's just get this over with.
Let me see here. Let me invite him right now. Jen and Lakari. Yeah, no, that'd be so good. The game is mid, the game is awful. I mean, I guess we'll see. I mean, as long as it's awful together, that's all that matters. Lakari. Genized. Night Red. Could be big. Yeah. Who else would be great to add to that circle? I think Genized.
Yes, Baba. Yeah. What? What?
Be good. Who else? Smack could be good.
Alright, here we go. Start making a team, shall we?
Could be good. Canute would be a lot of fun.
He's really going
Canute
at
would be
it.
a lot of fun, bro. You and
He's
Adam
really
would go
enjoying it
crazy.
right now.
I would love that, bro. Yeah, if he ever goes to play Night Rain, just tell him to invite me, bro. I'd love to come. But yeah, I've seen a lot of y'all saying, do this shit.
Yeah.
You know,
Wait, I need to make some more tarts. Give me a second.
Emmy? I don't feel like getting Emmy in trouble.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Yeah. If I do shit with Emmy, fucking...
He's going crazy.
Yeah. Plus, all I do is interrupt her and abuse her, so what's the point? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Guys, he's not crying. He is just having a very good time right now.
Clings on to the most popular streamer. Clings on to the most popular viewpoints. And when they fall, no pivot. Yep.
Yes, Bubba. Yeah.
Alright, boys. I'm going to end the stream here. Follow the stream. Subscribe to YouTube. I might go live again later to play some games. Okay? So we might be streaming twice today. But obviously I'm very tired because of the early nature of these streams. But
Bubba,
I really enjoyed the stream. I really hope y'all had a good time. I had a great time. Lots of YouTube videos coming out. So go subscribe.
Yeah, what?
Fantastic.
What?
I really appreciate you guys. I'm gonna go to sleep.
Yeah.
I want to go play Night Rain with Genized and Lakari. So hopefully we can do that shit later. Have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful night. I will see you guys very, very, very soon.
Y'all hear
And
this?
It was fucking amazing. Thank you for all the love on today's stream. I will see you guys very soon, okay?
Oh my
See
god.
y'all.
He is
Bye-bye.
going insane right now.
For the sake
Yes, Bubba, what?
Another
What?
song crash out clip about me? Is everybody getting all mad about me? Yeah.
He is just wanting to be bound.
Over the weekend, there was a competitive EDH tournament taking place.
in Salt Lake City. SaltCon was live streamed, with day 1 being available over on their YouTube channel now to watch. The coverage is actually pretty good. The sound is good, and the visual clarity is there. If you like to watch CDH content and gameplay, it's pretty solid. But the controversy comes from the fact that the finals were an absolute fucking train wreck. The last game of the tournament took 11 hours to resolve, and no, I'm not joking. And the funniest part of that, after 11 hours of grueling filibustering and politicking over a game of Commander at a competitive level, nobody won. It was a draw. If there was a more embarrassing condemnation of the entire fucking format, I do not know what it is.
That's the wrong area.
I want to talk about that in today's video. I also want to say straight up, I'm going to be a lot more charitable towards the format than many of you are expecting. CDH players get very upset when you mock their format, which is kind of a little bit funny because they're so defensive. But also the average casual Commander player or tournament going 60
I'm gonna let him stream for me, guys. Don't worry, we got him.
And take the piss out of both Commander and competitive.
He's streaming for me, okay?
And I think that's where this becomes a bit of a circle jerk. I'll talk all about that more in today's video. But first, if you're looking to survive an 11-hour grueling slogfest of slow play and politicking, you're gonna need a good deck box. This is Game Genic's sidekick. They are gorgeous. Look at the colors on these.
Okay, Boba, I think it's time for you to go back.
The level quality is there with incredible magnets and a compact design. I love these. You can treat your favorite Commander deck to a new one of these at your favorite game store, because all good game stores stock Game Genic. But maybe you want something a little bit fancier. If you're not looking for a more compact thing, you can go for a Squire Plus. These come with a side window in which you can put your Commander, and that means you can show them off or have them on the shelf so you can see which Commander's in them. You can show them before you start the game as you pull them out your bag, and it slides out and is a playable game piece if you want to have a hard case version of your Commander available too. I like to have different printings, one in the case and one
you're good
as well. I'm content to put it in my hand and similar. Game Genic is your favorite content creator's favorite accessory brand, and they're available at all good game stores now. A big shout out to Game Genic for continuing to sponsor the content that I make on this channel. So I was drawn to this competitive VDH drama when I was sent this link. Shout out to who sent it to me, but you didn't want to be named. I'm going to quickly read through this, then we'll expand upon the drama and what it really means and how dumb the whole thing is. SLC 10K drama as opposed to the competitive VDH subreddit on Sunday. I don't know who all watched the recent SLC 10K stream, but the finals took around 11 hours and ended in a draw. The majority of the game was on a single stack over a cloud of fairies that the Rog Thras player attempted to play. The Rog Thras player played fast and decisive. It was a large stack, but that was not the issue. The issue was the one player. Golden Sabretooth kept on talking. I mean, hours of talking. He would take 10+ minutes on decisions. All of this is fine and okay, however, he would antagonize the Rog Thras player non-stop. He would insult him and would try to bully him into making decisions faster than he should. Go back and watch the video, it's pretty gross at times. He was not being competitive, he was being an asshole. Now, before we continue on reading the rest of this, it's very, very interesting that this thread not only draws attention to the absolutely absurd idea of an 11-hour finals match, which is quite frankly unacceptable and the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life, but it is absolutely pointing the finger of blame at one particular player, a known entity. Supposedly they are a micro-celebrity within the CDH community. Look, I'm too big and important to have any fucking idea who this person is. But I want to make it clear this video is not a witch hunt of that person, not currently anyway. Not that I'd ever want to witch hunt, but the point I'm getting to is that they mentioned the VOD. The VOD is not available right now. You can watch the day before, and I watched a bit of this earlier, and the content is fine. Some of the players are mildly salty. There are players that I recognize and know in here as well, being a little bit salty that they've had to mull to 5 and can't win, thanks to turn order plus the mulligan, which is absolutely reasonable. It's okay to be a bit down in the dumps and be a bit salty sometimes. Like, it's how you use that salt towards other people, I guess, is really the conversation to be had. But ultimately, if you are in a losing position, you don't have to be the chirpy, happy camper clown man that people sometimes want you to be. That said, the 11-hour final match is not uploaded. Then there's some reasons for that. Supposedly a 12-hour VOD cannot be handled by YouTube. So after they finish the stream, YouTube did not automatically archive it straight onto the channel like it would do with a normal live stream, and thus the user has to download, render and or re-upload the video. And we are now here on Wednesday with no re-upload. This user here comments on the video saying, post the finals for fuck's sake and try not to edit the drama out. We want to see it. And the owner of the channel who is doing the hosting, the Mind Over Meta, says, I have a real life dude. I can send you the 2-hour download speed if you want. I appreciate your patience. This all suggests that we will get the finals uploaded eventually. Although the comments of the Reddit post are very conspiratorial, thinking they're going to hide any wrongdoings or drama around this user, this Golden Sabretooth. Anyway, let's finish reading the post and go into that a bit more. All this this is topped off by Golden Sabretooth having a flight early in the morning, meaning they had to put a timer on the game just for him. He stalled for 5+ hours just to force a draw in the final games. He even tried to convince the pod to let him win at the end instead of declaring a tie. The game would likely have gone to the Rog Thras player if there was no timer. Again, we don't know or can't verify any of this just yet. Maybe I'll do an update if we get the finals video and we get to hear how bad this one player is.
Okay, well, I don't have any damages to bypass on that,
I
so
think
it's
this is
fine.
super interesting from a perspective of 11-hour finals should not fucking happen. This is dog shit. But I do think the person posting this has a bee in their bonnet about this supposed micro celebrity. Again,
I got the biscuits for that.
In a moment. Why care? Because toxic behavior
1
like this
second
should not
start.
be tolerated by the community. Spending hours on end arguing with
1
people
second
and then
start.
insulting
Got
them
it.
is not okay. Golden Sabretooth is also a part of the community. He makes amazing art and contributes a lot to the scene. However, playing like this should not be tolerated in any way.
3 seconds
I
start.
encourage everybody to watch even just a 10-minute section in the later half of the tournament, and it will all make sense. It's not to cancel anybody, more so to point out that people should be better and judges should call this behavior out. Okay, I can't wait to see how supposedly bad this finals is when we eventually get a VOD, if it ever does get uploaded. But my fucking goodness, there is just comments. Half the comments are people just ragging on this one guy that we can't actually watch the VOD of. I assume some people might be watching at the time. It had an audience of 80 to 100 people, if you go by what people were saying during the stream from the day before. So some of the people might have seen some of this happening live. But truth be told, an 11-hour match is not the responsibility of one of the 4 players involved. There are 4 players, at least 1 judge, and a tournament organizer, and all those people collaboratively together should not be having an 11-hour match of fucking Commander. An 11-hour match of Commander at my friend's house with 3 people that I really, really like still sounds like shit. Playing it in a tournament after I've already done like 2 days of grinding up to that point, that I've already won like 5 matches of Commander at that point already, this is absurd. Now, to give some context to the idea of an 11-hour match, often the finals or the final set of a tournament will be untimed in order to not go to a draw and thus have a definitive winner. That is not unusual in Magic. Hell, the Pro Tours of the past have had like first to 5 wins, I think has been some of the formats in the past. Like, the finals do take longer than normal matches. It looks to me like the timing for the normal matches here was like an hour and a half, 2 hours. And coming from someone who plays competitive 40k, where you get 3 hours or just shy of that per round, I understand playing long rounds of a thing that takes a lot of time to resolve. That's why timekeeping, management of slow play, and just general being on top of the whole thing as a TO and a judge is super fucking important.
A 2 second
start. I do
start.
think people are ragging on this
Back
micro
3 seconds
celebrity
there.
or whatever due to some bitterness or resentment that someone else in the scene has more notoriety than them, is making money, is having success or something. You see this quite often in these kind of communities, and I can't
let's go
help but
cool
feel a
off,
little
cool
bit
off.
bad
How
for this
about
person,
that?
as people who haven't even seen the VOD are shitting all over them. The verdict is truly out until we have some fucking proof. As a side note, I had a commenter recently comment that I am incredibly harsh towards their
2 second head
harsh
start.
towards stupid thing. Male players
down,
who cheat and not female presenting
Got
players
it.
who cheat.
We're great.
That isn't true. They had cherry picked some examples where I was much
You
more hostile
now,
towards
good
someone
sir.
he had actually
You
cheated
now,
on
good
camera
sir.
compared
What
to
are
someone
you
who's
rocking,
cheated
huh?
supposedly via
What
the
are you rocking?
fucking court of
Almond?
public opinion on Reddit
Vampire
and Twitter.
with
What
almond
I'm saying
and
is,
damages his
I do
biscuits.
believe about innocent until proven guilty, and thus some fucking evidence of being an asshole or filibustering or whatever the fuck this accusation is. I think that's important. I will admit, if the VOD is never posted, that is a suggestion that something is being covered up. I hate to use that term, it sounds so conspiratorial. And the other part of this, the reason this has started to get some traction, I posted to my Discord server and I saw it in real time with people that I regularly interact with. If you want to join my Discord, by the way, there's a link to my Patreon in the description below. For just $2 a month, you can see things that I link and also feature in this video when I talk about you in a roundabout way. Also, I might call you a cunt on there, or maybe even play some League of Legends with you and get salty too. Welcome to the PK Patreon experience. But people really want to shit on CEDH.
Everything with almond.
Really
Got
want
it.
to get frustrated or mock or just really have fun at the expense of people playing CEDH, competitive EDH, or in this case, tournament EDH, which is CEDH in a tournament setting, which is slightly different. Like a tournament setting should have
And nothing but
time limits,
damages,
for
just
example.
got it.
Although this fucking one didn't. There is a desire
It
for
makes
60
sense
card players
on why
to
he
spend
needs
EDH
everything
isn't
for
real.
damages.
There's no real format,
It makes
no real
total
way to
sense.
spend your time as a hobby, and there's a longing for
I don't
EDH
use
players to
her.
also be bitter and resentful towards
I don't think I use her anywhere, so we're gonna go with damages as
far
well.
from fucking perfect. I quite
90%
like
damages
CEDH
is
for the small amount of
Jesus.
interaction I've had with it. I'll be
97%.
honest, the community is more
Resist.
toxic than other parts of Magic. I think you do have people becoming quite entitled when they get a bit of
That's a lot of
notoriety there. That might
damages
be
is
what
right there. Jesus Christ. That is a
frustration
lot.
or upset and tension between people and the micro celebrities and celebrities within that community. I've also witnessed people who have failed grinders in actual competitive
Damages, bypass, or cooldown on the biscuit. What do we got?
But those people moving to CDH is a place to be a big fish in a smaller pond. But I like the politicking of Commander.
I
like
could take out damages, bypass right there.
Version of it, which is discussing whether someone can interact with something else.
Yeah, damages,
I like
bypass.
that a lot. I like
cooldown,
with
so I don't want to
most
keep any
powerful
of
cards in all
those.
Magic. I like that a lot too. There are a lot of things that draw me to CDH in a way. I've just never really took a whole toe or
here we go.
I did the toe in. I haven't put a whole foot in. But also coming from someone that plays 1 or 40k at competitive level now and again, not as much as perhaps I would like, I do understand playing a game that is fundamentally flawed, that has a lot of issues, but you still want to try and play in a way that involves trying to outsmart your opponent and play in a competitive way. But what you need to do in order to do that
first one, hell yeah.
With tournament structures, you need to make it work to the best of your ability. And an 11-hour game is the exact opposite of that. So what caused the 11-hour game? It sounds like from this one account, it seems like they're saying that this one player was the problem. But the reality is, like, part of CDH, or EDH in general, and especially into the competitive levels of it, is that you must be able to discuss with your table about who can interact with what in order to both gain equity and get resources, but also check in with people about who can win, who can stop a win, and similar. This is an important part of the format, but the truth be told, you can't allow people to have that conversation and
yes, I roll before I tune
for too long. You must push the game ahead.
Because most of the time, you got to make sure you even have the right one. I may just attune this one.
Eye on slow play. Like, look at it this way.
I may just do that one though. I just realized that.
Modern or legacy or standard, you can take time to think over a thing. Hell, you can talk out loud to your opponent too. But and there's no like strict chess clock system checking you in and checking you out how long you're taking. But if you are taking too long, your opponent can call you on it. And if you continue to take too long, or what they feel like is too long, they can call a judge to say, I believe my opponent is slow playing. And that sort of thing needs to be much more present in a game mode like CDH, where the conversation is so much more important. And there's a further problem to all this, is that the conversations are so important because draws are important. Draws are still weighted better than losses, so
it is, but I have enough to not worry about it. See, like, boom.
They've had all the combos.
And I just go right back up here to the one that I did, wherever it is. This one? They will take lines that will stop another player Did I just attune?
In order to negotiate
Wrong
an
button?
intentional draw, because that is better for the tournament standings.
And attune.
All of this leads to
easy.
this filibustering, hyper-conversational game that ultimately doesn't really resolve as much around the game as it perhaps should. I genuinely believe that allowing draws to carry
most of the time, if you play the game long
thing,
enough, you have dud ones that you can use.
You should be playing to literally win. And if all your win conditions get countered, it's much like the same thing as if all your win conditions get removed in the 60-card format. You're shit out of luck, and you can't win, and thus you didn't win. It shouldn't be about not losing, it should be about winning. And I think that would help to improve this long, drawn-out, conversational game style. Although I do like part of it that is making games go long. In this case, 11 hours long. There's got to be
somebody in the back. Go take him out.
To moderate that conversation, both in the intent of the players and how much time is being spent on the conversation. Hell, I would even suggest that, although a chess clock system would not work for CDH for the amount of priority passes,
minor priority passes,
yep. Play CDH on Magic the Gathering Online, I hated it because you'd clock out the moment you try to talk to the table. I do wonder if a priority passing.
Damn, yeah, that's crazy.
Time for
bro, once Vampire comes up and being alive, it's game over. He just kills everything.
To, when you don't have priority, go into a conversation about something.
Are you? I appreciate you, man. Thank you.
To the next person to make their case, or something similar like that.
This is a victory for all of us.
Thank you so much.
It's not in every game, but at least
I
in the finals,
appreciate it.
You don't want to time all of the actions, but more so the conversation. How about looks when you run out of clock? Can you not converse anymore? Do you have to put your hand over your mouth and talk like this? I just don't know. It's just a suggestion that I'm throwing out there. Something needs to change, and I think the way you do that is by the TOs and the judging communities around competitive EDH coming together and bringing their experience together to create some sort of concrete rule system.
So pretty much anybody that has a backline with this team,
that could be enforced in some way. I know I'm being really airy-fairy with this, but hell, I'm not the one organizing events and having them overrun because the final went for 11 hours. I'm just pointing out that that might make people from the outside looking in think your format's a fucking farce. And that brings me back to the earlier point. People are going to use this as ammunition to take the piss out of your format. I mean, there was a cheater that had won an event this weekend or last as well.
Oh, did he die?
So you just got every
I didn't see him die. That's insane.
That makes it look very fucking stupid. And I think people are uncharitable.
Okay, now we're good.
Hell, if you want to spend your time playing this format, format. Who are other people to tell you?
Sometimes he just
real?
dies
They're
double,
told to tell you
but
that, but is that helpful? Is that productive? Is that in
still
itself
kills him.
toxic? A part of why CDH might seem so toxic.
Gubby Lover is here.
Someone who's been told to go kill
Hi,
themselves
Gubby.
by
How are you
multiple CDH
doing?
people on Twitter before. Maybe it's because they're so fucking defensive over the absolute.
Wait, I gotta do this real quick because I almost forgot.
Community. If it goes like you've got your casual EDH players and your tournament players and they butt heads, CDH is somewhere down here getting shit on
Almost
by both
forgot
sides.
to do this.
It can't be a fun time if that's your way that you want to spend your hobby time and everyone else is telling you that you're a fucking idiot for doing so. But I will say
Give me a
you are
second.
a fucking idiot for spending 11 hours resolving a finals. Look, the stream content looked pretty good. Apparently, got a lot of like metrics and conversations being had. The event was really quite solid. It sounds like the finals is absolutely a dark cloud over an otherwise very good both production and event. But my fucking god, you guys need to get a lid on. It's not just the event organizers of
Alright, give me 1
thing,
second.
Salt City, whatever the fuck it's called. I mean CDH community leaders and tournament organizers collectively, because every fucking weekend is drama, and this one is so unbelievably funny. Like, this is like a copy pasta kind of thing, right? You know the old meme of like the kid wouldn't take his finger off the Platinum Angel and thus the game went on for like 3 days and the SWAT teams were called because he couldn't lose the game while the Platinum Angel was still in play. This is that, but it's real. 11 hours of arguing and filibustering like it shouldn't fucking happen. The judge should have accused someone of slow play. They just kept fucking talking and not passing priority or reacting to what was happening in the game. The conversation is important, but it has to be moderated somehow, right? I don't think comments like EDH isn't magic are helpful to anyone. It might not be the magic that you know or understand, but then
we
again,
got that set.
tournament magic is not the magic that the kitchen table casual players of 1993 would know or understand either. Magic is many things to
I have to
many
log in
people, but I will
daily
go on record as
for
saying
that.
it shouldn't be an
It's fine.
11-hour final game at an event. It is laughably bad, not only for CDH itself, but overall for Magic and tournament play. People look in from the outside looking in and think, what the fuck is going on in there? I mean, Vince also Pleasant Kenobi on this. Be nice to one another as much as you can be. We can all laugh about this because it is stupid, but
First time Hoyoverse actually listened. And it's made by my boyfriend, Glaive Kios. Let's see how this goes.
Someone will always find a way to turn it into a referendum on something else entirely. You can
I hope everybody's doing all right today. I need to watch the YOOO update. It's fun, but shut the fuck up. Nobody cares. Shut the fuck up. I don't care what you say, because fuck you. It's still a good game. I don't give a fuck. Shut the fuck up. Leave it alone.
Jank card that doesn't do anything? No.
Hold on. Dude, this team is doing really good, by the way. Team is doing real good, by the way.
Oh yeah, we pick up the action in Hell Q against Rusco Clockmaker. We're running Emery, Lurker in the lock for your Paradox Engine enjoyers out there. I've got you. His hand is almost good.
Almost good.
Tormod's Crypt isn't particularly good against our opponent though. Essence Flux is great for dodging some kind of removal spell, but we don't have enough artifacts early enough for it to matter. And Crucible of Worlds is good, but this isn't the kind of matchup where I think we get endless value out of it. Near Enforcer and Thoughtcast are a long ways off because there's only one easy access artifact here. Let's mulligan. Well, we do have blue mana in the form of Chrome Mox Solve the Equation, which means we can also play Renegade.
I am just nothing has been shown other than just her. That's it. So I'm hoping.
This is why we.
It was supposed to be tomorrow, right? It's supposed to be tomorrow, today, tomorrow, something like that. I don't know. It was supposed to be soon.
Ta-da! What's in the lock? There's a Mox Amber in the lock. That's pretty great. Let's see if the opponent's equipped with turn 1 removal. But without a fetch land, Fatal Push can't even do the job. I got a prismatic vista.
Fetch land. That works.
What's it gonna be?
Like, I'm hoping we get more information before she comes out, but we didn't get nothing this time.
And
hold on, guys. I keep on hearing shit.
Blink your
And I don't know what it is.
Just remove everything you see. Cut down.
Hold on.
I guess we're gonna get our answer. So can we rebuild to an Emery right now? One, actually, not really that difficult. Here's the map. Here's Emery. Can't do it off the well. And if we sacked the map to get the island, we also couldn't do it. 2 maps now. Come on. You have 2 straight removal spells for Emery, really? Okay. Okay, that's a thing. That's a thing.
Fucking power washing.
And an
Like,
Inquisition,
did we
sure.
get any
Either of
other
those can come out
update
of the
videos
graveyard.
other than just
Doesn't
that one
disrupt our plan
today?
too much.
Because like that's the only one I've gotten.
Mesmeric Orb, easy access to our Paradox Engine combo. Those who have never seen Paradox Engine combo, you're in for a treat. All right. Let's go get an island. Stone of Earth says if a creature an opponent controls would die, exile it instead. You can sack it, exile their graveyard, and draw a card. Just another piece of graveyard hate that we've hidden in the deck for the mirror. Now, this is why Riptide Laboratory is in the deck, so we can return a wizard to our hand to free it from unable to scream and replay it and continue to mill. Because trust me, as soon as Emery actually gets to tap, you get access to so much value.
I love it.
They are definitely the Rusco deck that believes in all removal at all times.
Okay, I couldn't find what I was looking for. Sorry. It's a black and blue
since we know what we're
deck.
about to do with that. Play the stone. But yeah, I mean, they're right to kill Emery as much as they can, because the second you actually let Emery untap and cast artifacts from the graveyard, that's when it becomes almost impossible to kill her, because you just keep adding more artifacts to the board, so the commander tax never gets you. And this is it. The breaking point has arrived, my friends. What do we want from our graveyard with all these beautiful options?
Ooh, Mesmeric Orb.
I think card draw is where we need to
Oh,
be.
we actually are gonna win this one. Haha. Oh, they had the fucking thing too.
Good game. They can't take me drawing 2 cards, guys. That's too powerful.
They had the fucking whatchamacallit too, man.
Power.
They had the fucking treasure too.
God,
I hate when people actually know about the treasure. I feel like I should not go against a team that has the treasure that I have,
but
because
sometimes when it's a draw too,
let me see if I can level it up. Give me a second.
There it is.
Yeah, it's like if they have a higher level chest than I do, it's pretty much game
Emery
over at that
Lurker
point.
in the lock is a Paradox Engine deck, my friends. A Paradox Engine deck, which is banding. Don't get it. Paradox Engine, which is a real issue.
Where am
But
I
it does
at?
have boots.
Gotcha.
And it does have a lot of
Treasure
mana.
chest. I'm gonna pick up some more real
We're
quick.
on the draw.
591.
We're already
That could work.
probably like a 20% to win anyway, just by being on the draw against this very aggressive alchemy commander. So I'm gonna keep this hand that at
Level
least
5
gets mana on the board.
That's level 6, I think.
Yep, Skrell, no targets, got it. There was a stick
Ooh, I
there,
think
you
that's
saw it,
almost
so that
done.
Fury or Solitude.
I think
Which is
let's
a
do
good
some. Let's do
reason
like
to really try to
4,000,
set up
3,000
boots.
in
Moonsnare
pools like
Prototype
this.
is a little mana
See if we
rock.
get anything good.
Definitely makes the deck very solid.
Nope, no pools. Okay.
Well, let's see how aggressive they are. Do they have something
There's
like
everything.
a Voice of Victory here? Grand
Yes, Bubba.
Abolisher to lock us out of counter magic and make us just try to straight combo.
Let's
They have
see what
Artillery,
level is it now.
Enthusiast. This is another alchemy card. Menace for modified creatures can seek. Okay, it can rummage to seek. It's not the most aggressive play they can do. That's good for
Level
us.
7 right now. That's not bad.
Good for us.
I think this one's leveled up all the way. I think.
Got to be prepared for Blood Moon out of red decks. So kind of hold back on my non-basics. I think here, if we set up the Sapphire Medallion, well, we could Emery, right? Can we Emery plus Boots? If we play Boots, play and then equip.
Yeah, you can Sapphire Medallion right after.
Yeah?
Yes, you can.
That works. I think if Emery is protected and getting value off boots, we're in a good spot.
Arena Terror,
It's tempting to play Sapphire Medallion, but as you can see, we actually don't have another blue spell. These choices matter a lot, so...
Wait, is my
Emery
vampire
all you
fully
want.
ranked up? Let me see.
There's
Where is he
definitely a
at?
chance they have Swords to Plowshares.
Level 70. That's probably why he's not doing too well anyways. Level 90 now.
We have to try.
What, Bubba? It's time for me to get off stream. Is that why you're crying? You better start crying.
No artifacts. Nothing that costs 0. Do we equip the boots? I think we do. I think we make them pay the ward. And if they have an instant right here, it's very sad, but they do not. So, okay.
Yeah.
I am walled up with my 2-2.
No, because he needs to at least
It's
he needs to
really
have a lot
sad,
more
though, to
bulk.
not hit anything
And he
else
doesn't
is
have
good to Paradox
bulk
Engine.
if you
In fact,
he doesn't have
milling
bulk
fabricate
if
in
you
Reality
decide
House
that
specifically is very hard
to not level him up.
All right, they're gonna have to pay their ward.
He needs to
At
have
least
the
we
bulk
get more
though.
mills.
That's the sad part about it.
And they have
If he's
another
not
one there
bulky.
card. Oh my god. Yeah, I guess they know how to build their deck super aggressive.
Oh guys, hold on, I gotta go on mute real quick.
Can block and
I gotta watch this. This is a video my wife just sent me. Give me a second.
Is up to. That's pretty good. Like I could play this for 4. Do I need it for 4 though? Probably not. What do I need it for? For 2? Let's look at the spell book. A 1/1, a 1/1 double strike, a 2/2. I mean, a 2 blanks a lot of their stuff. So much, in fact. Let's keep developing mana. And here is a naughty serpent. We'll see if they can deal with it. I think they have a Solitude or a Fury, so they can probably deal with it. But they're just gonna run it in. Okay, you have to attack with that. And we can't kill this because it's indestructible, but at least we can keep the snowball of the creatures coming out of the spell book from going too crazy for a while. Crucible. Crucible gets Buried Ruin. Buried Ruin doesn't get anything else. It does keep hitting land drops, which is pretty important. And of course, you see Emery is cheap. Wall up, team. All right, big mills. We get a witch's oven. That can keep the artifact count high. I don't know if that's particularly what we want in this matchup, but food is also good. We gotta find that engine, man. Honestly, Emery dying and coming back wouldn't be the worst thing for a while. It does dig us through the deck. So does the vault. We're up to 6 artifacts. So that might be the path we have. But yeah, I might be sacking Emery just to replay Emery. Vindicator. They're finding the attacks. But we have a little time here. They're not activating Kellen. Do they have something else they want to do? Kithian. Okay. All of the cheap rares and mythics you can find. Gotcha. Seed of the Synod. I guess we need blockers. Not everything tramples. But yeah, it does feel like the vault's going to be really necessary. Oop. Yeah, Last hope. Two blockers. I think I do need this food. We can tap the hope for mana as well. Back to the battlefield. Big mills. They level their Kellen. Anything down there I definitely need. The candy trail is life. Does the stone do anything? I don't think so. Life gain can be nice. So for 1 mana, I can equip this, use it, then I still have 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't eat a food. This is tough because I can also use this as mana, or I can go get a candy trail, which does get me deeper in the deck and can gain me life if I have the mana to use it. I don't think I do. So there's 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, eat food. I think that's fine. Yeah, I have to make sure I survive. That's the real key here. And we go deeper in the deck with the vault. Try to find the engine. We're trying to get there. We're tap dancing. We're trying to make it work. You make a 2/2 now? Elite Spellbinder? Annoying, but fine. Nothing in my hand is that good. They can take whichever little piece they want here. All of these trinkets are just useful when we get the engine to make sure that we generate the mana we need to keep going. You usually just need a 1 or a 2 mana spell, especially if you have 2 rocks on the field. And they take the lantern, sure. I wonder if they have anything for their graveyard they're thinking about. I did discard this Fury a while ago, which I think was that stick on turn 1, so we don't have to worry about that anymore. Sky Knight Legionnaire. Comes the combat. You go here. You go here. They can't indestructible this. You can go here. That's pretty good. So, let's make sure that we use our legendary creatures. And drop off the Seed of the Synod. And look 8 cards deep. What do we hit? I mean, Cyclonic Rift buys us plenty of time. Mesmeric Orb gets us closer to Engine, but it needs time to do it. I mean, we take the Rift here. And then we can eat this food. I do have a mana left over, so somewhere in there I forgot about a mana. I think I was thinking that if I used Emery to get something back after equipping boots, I wouldn't be able to do it. So that's a little bit of an oopsie, because we could have had one of these pieces on the battlefield, which I don't know how relevant that will be. We'll find out. That's an artifact. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then we have 1, possibly 2 left over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I can't play the tapped source, but I can play the medallion. Medallion will do the job. Also reduces the Emery. Cavern, Metamorph Cave. Okay. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We are in Cyclonic Rift position. You guys can see the good work a Stonecoil Serpent did in this game, right? Card's working so hard. Hold. Yes, power up that Mutavault. Do it. Okay. I don't mind this being in their hand. Now, do we do this before the combat step? I think so. Bounce him. Ah. Oh, that feels good. Attack me, I dare you. NT back to the field. Trample's a really good ability that they've been missing in this game, so we can't take that for granted. This can get the Inventor's Fair, which can get the engine. We have a path now. What do we get out of the graveyard? Metamorph.
Yeah, inspired you to climb arena. You might hit GM3. Go ahead and do it.
Legendary.
I can do it. You got it.
Metamorph could be an Inti.
Got it. I believe in you.
Is that interesting? Not that interesting.
It's the same time as the last
We'll just get the
time
hook, 'cause
in
it's
the
like a
world.
getting a
Time.
one-man rock because of
Hi ho, Silver.
Alright, 1, 2, 3, sack this. 1, 2, 3, 4, dig with this. 1, 2, 3, this. 1, 2, 3, this. We can play the bell. And decline. You don't have to search with it, so don't always search with it. Feels like we're gonna get there. I'm not positive, but with the amount of looks we get and the time we have, feels possible. We got a Wandering Emperor in exile. They could exile the Emery, but we can just sack it. Grove returns. And discard here. Be aggressive. Yep. And discard Ox of Agonis. That's a good one. An escape card. Okay. Flage in exile. We'll just put up these blocks.
I hear the secret that you
Make 'em deal. If they want
keep.
to slam a Wandering Emperor here and give it first strike, I don't mind. That's fine. Because I think we're going to close the game very quickly here. And now they're not exiling the Emery. Give me this. Discard this. There's the fair. It's right there if you
Ow.
want it. The cave also gets the fair.
There's a thing in the air. Oh.
Is there anything else here we need? I mean, if we're gonna get the fair, then we can also eat some food here. But if we need the cave to get it, I guess we can also get something back with the room.
Got his ass.
It's kind of funny that we saw this at the same time. We actually gain one more life by using the cave to get it, so we should get something else. Give me the spell bomb. I'm kind of sad to shuffle after that because we put all those cards on the bottom. But there you go. I think that's enough mana to go engine.
I have got new moves to teach you.
I should have sacked the Hope because the Stone Cold would have absorbed 2 damage. It's a little mistake. Mana drain. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sack.
It was the first
And away we
time
go.
and the last time.
Wow.
Everybody's
Duty.
done. Ba, 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 la, 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 la.
Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I cast this, opponent says good game. If I cast this here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it doesn't actually win the game because I tap the Emery to do it, and I don't have another spell. So, You have to survive a turn. So here's an Aether Spell Bomb. Hexproof from that color. Not a problem. We can't play one of these lands, right? Don't have the land drop, so we do have to wait one more turn.
Sorry. Oh my god, my wife sent me something so fucking hilarious. Jesus
I'll just get that now. I'm not blocking with Emily. Hold up the mana drain. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm dying. Oh my god.
Up the spell bomb. We don't really care if Emery gets exiled by the because we have the boots. So that's really just another cheap spell to play.
Oh my god.
They can go for Elite Spellbinder. Make the engine cost more. Not a big problem. Plus, we have Mana Drain. Now I'll definitely have the mana next turn. Here's Tajik.
Oh my Jesus, Lanthus, man.
We'll just return into hand.
Oh my god. Oh
as it's
my
the most
god.
damage represented here. I can't save it with Skrelv. It's an artifact. It's colorless. They go Flare of Fortitude. Bazinga. Okay. Wow. Got me there. Will it be enough?
Lord have mercy.
Okay, my turn. Do I get to do the thing now? Engine! It's good game, it is, yes. It cannot win. So we can bring
Freak
out
out
the Emery,
too.
untap our stuff, get the mill on, and we can add the boots to Emery, get access to the graveyard, and start playing rocks. And then we just need a way to get through our deck. This is a very acceptable one.
Oh Lord, have
We even have a bailout if we run out of mana, which is to sack Ornithopter, then play Ornithopter from the graveyard. And there's a solve the equation. What we're looking for is a way to just go get the finishing piece of the combo.
His name is Bust.
Is still in the
There
deck.
was
Fabricate gone, but not Whir. Okay. There's Whir. Okay, we need another blue. There we go. Untap that, go get Reservoir. Now we just need to play artifacts until we have the amount needed to bin the opponent, burn them in the face for 50, which is what you can do by paying 50 life to your Aetherflux Reservoir. So we're going to come all the way back from the end of this 5 life and on the back foot to doing 50 to face. And the opponent is going
You're
to
a little not terrified, girl.
and that's
All right,
Emery
we're done.
life. Oh my goodness. This is
I don't know, I'm
scary
scared of my
game.
baby girl. I know
when you're
that
on the
for
draw
sure.
against
She's
a
my
good
baby girl.
aggro
I'm
deck
still
like
scared of
that,
her.
You're
No matter
definitely
what.
behind. And that Stonecoil Serpent turned out to be all the difference. So knowing your opponent's deck, their commander, having the right kind of impactful cards. I don't think Stonecoil Serpent
What,
is something
Bubba?
people automatically add to an Emery deck. But having the right combination of cards to win some of those matchups is huge. So our opponent is Derevi. Derevi's also very tough. Do I need to try to find a way to nerf Derevi? There's no way I'm mulliganing a hand with the engine.
All right, how long has it been
There's
on?
no way
I've been
I have no way
online
to
for an
generate
hour and a
mana.
half. Jesus
I'll
Christ.
just have
Okay.
to figure it out.
Bubba, you're gonna make it very hard for me to stream right now, huh? Ain't that the truth?
Our opponent is sprawling, which is busted with.
Oh my
Derevi
God,
because
I'm
they
back
can
up to
untap that
41,
land
Jesus Christ.
Over and over again. Candy Trail. We want.
How many more levels is that?
fine. I think they're just
What up,
gonna
girl?
jam
How you
the
doing?
Derevi, though, so the Serenade might be too slow.
Dude, what the fuck is the
Milling
level?
Jewel seems good.
Holy shit. A lot of
but
levels.
Honestly, I'm just gonna bin both because I don't want to draw the jewel. Do I?
And
There's a
the
1 mana card.
first time
Okay, I'll
is
draw
the last time.
1 mana
In the
cards are really handy when you're trying to keep up your Emery. But yeah, here they just get to play Derevi untap.
I got
for
12,000.
2 mana.
Jesus
So
Christ, I'm gonna get the
insane
81 then.
What this deck can do.
Yeah, I'm gonna get
if
whatever
they have
this
a
one is
mana
to get,
they're trying
what's
to
her
play, but
face?
They just pass. It's strange.
That should be max level, huh? Yes, it is. Nice, got it. And what do you mean? Why is everything so laggy? There's nothing laggy right now.
That resolves. They'll probably counter Emery, but let's make them do
Yeah,
it.
I'm
They
not
have
dropping any
Darkseid
frames.
Citadel in hand to help
Look.
pay Emery's tax.
Not dropping anything. 0 drop frames.
Market Back Walker is not a good card on this board. It can't really block anything they try to do with their Derevi.
0
but
drop
it does
frame.
set off our engine combo. Okay, they're just gonna play counter Derevi as much as they can. I think they would counter the Relic. I mean, we go for it though.
It's
That
probably gonna
resolves
be
from
on
a
your
pretty good
end
spot.
because it's not on mine. Oh, yeah.
Okay, they're
Sorry
just
about
gonna
that, though.
counter everything. Gotcha.
Sorry about that.
Don't think we draw a card here with the trail. See, why wouldn't they play Derevi there and untap this land? It's when it enters. It's weird. Because they could have this on the board generating a lot of mana. I don't think they know the power of their own commander. Maybe they're afraid of something I'm not thinking of.
Oh, forgot I even did that. Jesus Christ. Good
Now
job.
they're doing it? What are they playing?
Yeah, there's
around?
nothing
They use the
laggy on my
ability.
side.
I mean, this is fine.
Nothing at all.
I guess they're worried about a 0 mana counter spell. We got the Tome. That's value. That's a lot of value. And they still have mana open for another counter spell. So busted. Okay. Want to go with this. Missing a land drop here and not playing map is very sad. But I think I'm supposed to get Emery down. Make them find a way to deal. There's a Frogmite, which can be a free play. Last turn.
It's probably your internet
Close
then.
to winning if they don't have counterspell number 3. That's going to be the challenge.
It's probably just it's probably your internet or something because like I said, I'm doing perfectly fine on my end. I'll pull it up on actual Twitch side and see what it shows. But
This
I
is a
don't
victory
think it's
for
on.
all of us. The great cantrips
Thank you for
of our
following.
time. So this is a very just tempo-y approach they're taking. But they do want to deal with an Emery on the field.
Yeah, there's nothing laggy. There's
That's the fun
nothing
thing about
laggy on my
Paradox.
side here.
They could lose any time. Okay, they
Bubba,
piece
it's
it
okay.
together, which has an intensity that goes up the more you use it to draw more cards. So I guess they're hoping to draft future pieces of intensity.
Bubba, what?
So like the next one they
Yeah,
cast.
I
will draw
don't
2.
see anything on my end being laggy.
There is also an extra turn option. Ooh, that creates a land.
What do we do? What do we
Okay,
do?
I
What
like
do we
it.
do? I think we're done.
Thank you.
And we're just going to play
Love it
later.
when they run
Or
Path to
just wait.
Exile. I still run it sometimes, but man, it is a card that can bite you. Sink into Stupor. What's the word on this? 1?
Really don't know what else
Bouncing
to
this
do
doesn't
then
really
while we
do
wait.
anything.
I guess we
You
could just
probably
watch
just
a
want the
video while
land.
we wait.
Anyway, here's a map.
Or just do
Here's an orb.
Master
Whenever
mode.
they untap something they mill, that could be a problem for them.
It's the first time
That
and
resolves.
the last time
Another
and
4
the
cards in the bin.
only.
Like we are an Emery that is not summoning sick and a Paradox Engine resolving
Jesus
away from winning
Christ.
the game. So the
Okay.
opponent does have a tough balancing act to do for the rest of the game. They hit Uro.
Wait, do
I mean, will they use that? One thing we don't have a solution to is if they somehow nerf Emery. If they have a way to read... They wouldn't path it if they had it, but if they find one, witness protection. Like, that would be terrible.
That's very good. Like, how do you...
Yeah, bring out
It's
Uro
like
for sure.
freezing.
You don't have any of our graveyard hate pieces?
Like right now, like during me playing this mission? Is that what you mean? It's freezing?
But yeah, that's what they needed, a quicker clock. Now they need a way to interact with this Paradox engine. I mean, they'll have infinite
Yeah, it has
mana
to be your
because that's
internet,
what the
man.
deck does.
Because like nothing's freezing on my end.
Hey, mill a card. LOL. I gave them an Ura. They should be thanking me. Alright, we need a counter to back up this Paradox engine. I'm gonna sack my trail.
Yeah? Yeah?
Also, craft with 4 non-lands with activated abilities might be
Yeah?
interesting. It's a way to get an Emery, for example.
What,
A
Bubba?
Spellbomb.
Yeah?
There's a medallion.
Yeah? What you talk about, Bubba?
Yeah. Let's go. What you got? Which counter spell? What you got? Okay. Okay. Exciting. Very exciting. So now, in this position, we want to enter full control
Bubba?
and add something to the stack before they can
Bubba,
do
what?
anything.
Bubba Sparks what? Oh,
the Spellbomb is good. Is that what we want to use our 1 blue mana on here? We do have a Transformer, so we'll get another blue.
That's one supposed to be not going to count.
And then with that ability on the
Target!
we want this
Yeah!
bottle, I think.
What is it, Bubbas? What is it, Bubbas? Yeah!
All right, do they have a Tidebinder?
Yeah.
That can be one of the cards that's an absolute
Yeah.
blowout here. And they have it! No!
What?
Okay.
What is it, huh?
If we don't get
enjoy
the
Daddy, huh? Over here. No, I can Daddy.
we can still get a blue and bounce the
Yeah.
mage. Okay.
What you doing?
Hold up. Be
Yeah?
patient. Very important here to be patient.
Yeah.
Because we have the mana to activate
What?
abilities in the pool.
What? Yeah. What?
And then we sack this, we bounce this.
Yeah.
I think they got me, guys.
Tell me about
I
it,
think they
Bubba.
trumped me.
Bubba.
But I got a little trump card
Tell
of
me
my
about it.
own. We don't even need the market
What?
backwalker, but that was a good backup play.
What?
Not only that, we have access
that
to
a
the whole
laugh?
graveyard. So we go this,
Almost
tap
a laugh.
these, tap those, target
Yeah?
graveyard. That's a 0.
What are you
so
laughing
we can
about,
use
Bubba?
that. Cast the 0, untap again.
What?
We can take off full control
What?
now.
Yeah.
Take some time. We got a Chromatic Star. Chromatic
What,
Star
Bubba?
washes the mana from
What?
the Enigma Jewel and draws more cards from the deck.
What?
I mean, you gotta admit, that was pretty
What,
crafty.
Bubbas?
Come on, even the
What,
haters
Bubbas?
have to admit, right?
What?
Don't ya? Come on, haters. They're not watching. It's fine. This is just for the cool kids now.
Yeah.
Relic of Legends can do so
Yeah.
much here. But we'll keep getting
What,
more
Bubbas?
rocks
What?
to pay the bills.
You wanna talk to me? Huh? You wanna talk
QQ
to
is
me?
a keyboard
Yeah.
shortcut we can start
Yeah.
using.
Yeah. Yeah.
Doesn't matter if we mill out our deck.
Yeah.
guys. It's gonna be fine.
Yeah. What is it?
Isn't there another
Yeah.
rock down here? There it is. My
What
friend.
else?
Come on out.
Alright guys, I think the baby wants me to spend some time with him though. So that's gonna be it for today. I love y'all, appreciate y'all. I will see y'all tomorrow.